Oh, it's a cool map. So here's hoping. Oh, we'll see. Cool map though. Good potential.
I gladly obey. My fate is sealed. Yes, master.
Should I ask for 100 gold? I'm undead as well. My hero doesn't matter though. Not at the moment. Seeing as it's a tavern hero. Because if no one leaves and we're all cool, Rovaen has a strategy for us in this strategy request video.
Dark Ranger level 6 and Banshees. Possess your enemy's army
That's
to
right,
obtain
Rover.
your units.
You're right.
Rules for creeping is fine kappa.
I agree. Yeah, I put that twice. Don't worry, he's not donated twice for the same strategy. That's just me clicking the button twice, refreshing it. Alright, Rovan, I get it. Alright, mate. Thank you, I understand.
Rules for creeping is fine kappa.
Well, I don't think I'm using ghouls for creeping on this map, I'm telling you. Fiends are the way to go here. Ranged units. And then we'll see where we can go from there. I can always get like a ghoul dedicated to chopping through the trees. And that way we can get access to a sneaky expansion. There's no harm putting it up here as well. Because I feel like if you go over here, it's in your allies' territory. Up here is hard for the enemy to get to as well. Ideally I take this, but he'll probably end up taking that. He'll probably end up taking that, so... this will work as well. Let's summon more cigarettes. Yes, 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 yes. Summon more cigarettes. Summon more cigarettes. You pretend to get a hero, but we're not really getting this hero. We'll be getting the Dark Ranger. But we can't get the Dark Ranger anyway until we've got another cigarette, so no major rush. Bit of a slow start, but the idea really is for Dark Ranger, Charm or Banshee Possession, and play around with that. Possess your enemies. So I will try. Lucky me. I feel like maybe a Nerubian Tower's good versus initial harass, so I'll do that as well. Ghoul can come over because this will be up soon. So one ghoul has destroyed one tree already. I don't know. I've got mostly ghouls at the moment, but I can transition into fiends shortly. It's really tough to get that creep camp done. You'd want your ally with you or a decent chunk of units. Cancelled Death Knight. Almost made the mistake there of letting that one roll out. Can happen. Has happened in the past. There's scouts. Let's come over. That's it, I'm with you, mate. I'm just going to get a tech and then I'll go into fiends. Once that ghoul's brought in the wood. So this happy ghoul will be happily... Whoa, easy. Just in time. He switched targets. The crafty beggar. No Rod of Necromancer uses when you've got Black Arrow. Where next, buddy? Where should we go next? Ooh, agility. Now we go into fiends. The ghoul's finished chopping here. If he fancied it, we could do that, but I really don't know. I feel like we need to get like level 2, level 3 before I can try that. Plus, I've got no spare acolytes for the moment, so we'll leave it at. Come over here, carry on our creeping. Sluggish. Kill the priest, and then maybe the big dog. Into more cigarettes. Ooh, not bad item. Doesn't matter who that goes to, as long as it goes to one of us and not a Blade Master. So I'm going to pick that up, pass it over to the Archmage. He's a bit more squishy. I think I can keep back a bit more easily. I'm going to pull the next creep camp. Charge! Might lose a ghoul. They don't last long when it comes to creeping. I should send that ghoul out. Potion of Restoration. Pretty darn nice. Good for anyone. Oh, it's the scroll. It's even better. We need units for that though. Ah, it hurts. Could get the shredder. Right, this is tough. 4? Oh, wow. Okay. If it's 4, then 4 it is. Let's go get some experience, boys. I'm going to try to get more tech in a moment. When okay. Just keep distance. I need to turn the colours on because I haven't studied who is who, what is what, just yet. Archer seems like the next logical kill. He's not tier 2, so I can't buy a health potion right now. So Dark Ranger's a little bit on the squishy side. Tech, because the closer we get to tier 3, the more experience we get. Bonus. Oh, they're throwing towers in as well. Dark Ranger's pretty darn good for this situation now. No tech yet though. Oh, they really massed, didn't they? I got a lot of skellies there. Oh, don't forget that item. Boom. I don't think I can position that much better. And we've all got our mana back, we all got our health back, and we push back! Hey, there we go. Some bits to buy. I might get mana potion. Just so I can keep up getting skellies after skellies after skellies. Haha! Back! Where's my skeleton from that one? Hmm. Oh well, there's my skeletons from that one. Let's go put a counter push. I don't necessarily want to finish the game, but you know, you don't always have a choice. But I am tier 3 soon, and Dark Ranger's almost level 4, and she'll get more and more experience. So if you don't know, when you're tier 2 and you've got one and only one hero, you get 15% bonus experience. If you're tier 3, you get 30% bonus experience. So you can imagine that's actually pretty good in 4 versus 4 RT. Because there's a lot of units getting killed. So there's a lot of units. Although, to be fair, there's a lot of people stealing experience as well. But, you know. Still, the potential is Azar. I don't think everyone's come along, have they? Come along for the ride. I might put the colours back to how I normally like it, which is all separate. But after a while, you sort of work out who is who. Fat fiends can't escape. Thank you for the coil. Someone shut that panda up. They're all chasing the fiend. They want the fiend! The huntress! No! Nothing to stop them. Press in delete on the keyboard to try to angle here onto the footman. You actually have to sort of not even click on him correctly. Get my skellies. Where's my skellies? Captain right click over here. Priestess of the Moon must die. No skeletons from her though. I'm gonna go get myself some goodies. Keeper of the Grove. I don't think we can successfully push them back though. This back and forth isn't going to be a successful win. Although he's lost that, so he's in a really bad spot. I've got to bring these along now for the ride. Easier said than done. Looks like we're doing the tower in now. Poor guy. I mean, we could push. Those burrows don't look too strong to me. Oh. Oh, that spawn. That dem dar spawn. Oh, I hope he doesn't get destroyed. So close. Kill that panda! Tell you what I'll do is I'll kill some more stuff. I'll put a speed scroll so that Torrent Chieftain can run away after getting blocked by the Death Knight. Poor guy. Alright, there's no possession right now. I'm putting anti-magic shelf because the most important thing is the immediate fight that we're currently having. To try to help protect. And then we're going to get more Banshees. Mortar teams will be nasty. Looks like a strong fight. Looks like the push is good. The tier 2. The tier 3 kicking in. I'm sorry, I don't think we're going to get the strategy done because the game just didn't dictate it as such. But we can try again. There's no problem with doing that. Level 5, but nowhere near level 6. It's a very tough strategy to do because you need the game to go on long enough for it to happen. What if you have tier 3 and 2 heroes? What do you mean, Belzy? Are you referring to me talking about the 15% and 30% bonus experience? You can only have one hero out. One hero. If you've got 2 heroes, one of them's dead, you still don't get it. You only get it if you only ever built one hero. It's a reward for going one hero, basically. Or it's a way to help those that only go one hero stay relevant versus people that typically go 2 or 3 heroes, which would be far more meta and stronger. 2 heroes is the standard, 3 heroes is the strongest if you have the micro to pull it off, which is quite hard because that 3rd hero is often very weak and very easy to get killed. Oh, I'm glad you enjoyed the game, Rovan. Yeah, it was a cool game, but it was picking up in so much pace that there wasn't enough of a slowdown. And whilst we could have just said, I could have said, hey, let's not attack now. The guy lost his gold mine. You know, that's a really big downer. We pretty much did have to make a move. I didn't think it was going to be as successful as it was, though. But that push was strong. This is a bit of a smallish map as well, so gonna have to creep quite hard, I think, so get lots of units. I'll go ghouls to start off with, and then into fiends. I think I went like the crit fiend build, but didn't actually do the crit fiends, so that didn't really work. So that's dart. So we'll get the ghouls. They'll bring in the lumber that we need. Pink, Got orange orc, so human orc, night elf, undead. So we've got a little bit of everything, really. Neutral hero can be picked up from here or here. If I picked it up closer to my enemies, there is a good chance I might be able to creep their territory and work my way back through the green camps, which I think would be the right thing to do. It's just a little bit RNG as to whether they decide to attack at the same time. You know, do they decide, I'm going to do this creep camp? Oh, you're here as well. Then it becomes awkward and you might lose the momentum. But if they don't, then you can steal their stuff theoretically, and work your way back to your own stuff if your allies haven't nicked your stuff. Define. There is no define in Witty. Witty cannot be defined. So, have a cigarette. Into ghoul.
Is that a sword? Luxury!
Luxury!
Is that a horse? Sloth! Is that a helmet? Vanity! It's hammer time!
Did you speed that up?
Always enjoying the streams. Thanks for the entertainment.
Ah, thank you very much there, sweet. You're welcome. Thank you very much for watching. I think High Rise sped that up, to be honest. That quote sounded like it's been manipulated a little bit. Just so Ufa gets to the point a bit quicker. We've definitely got altar, so we're not missing out on that. I see if I can get to my enemy. I think I might be a bit too slow. Don't know. We want to get to the bit in time, but it's also good to get some information. I'm not liking the Acolyte. They nerfed it. I'm going to come back. I want to make sure I get my Dark Ranger out like ASAP.
I bow to your will. Where shall my blood be spilled?
Told you. It'll be too slow otherwise.
I will aid you. Let the living beware.
I wish only to serve. My life
will
would
aid
as
you.
I wish only to serve. Let life cease. Thy will be done.
My bow is ready. If I must.
He'll be back.
Where shall my blood be spilled?
Now I can use the Acolyte to scout a little bit.
I gladly obey.
Nice.
Will this ever end? End my torment.
I'm saving my gold for going into Crypt Fiends.
My blood be spilled.
Aid you. I go.
I might get one more ghoul actually for wood.
Bow is ready. I will aid you.
Too late. Ah, no item. But I do get the scraps.
Thy bidding, master.
He's going Hunter's Hall,
My torment. Let the
which will be Huntresses, most likely. Orange being offensive with the Blade Master. Blade Master is pretty offensive, to be honest. Oh, now that's a telltale sign. You found the jackpot. Good job.
I will aid you.
I was just going to do a meager green camp. Red is coming to protect him. But that's already slowed him down.
Will this ever
Red is like, oh, I didn't sign up for this. You just hit the jackpot there. Giggity. Last hit? Ah, couldn't get the last hit on it. Mountain King. Trying to get surrounded the Mountain King. There we go. Blade Master's got it as well. He knows what he's doing. I don't know if I should be continuing to creep this. Run! The Priestess of the Moon will never see you. Priestess of the Moon wants the last hit. She gets it. It's a bit much. It's a bit much to stand there and try and creep that as well. Let's just run, boys. Run for your life. You did good. That was fine. Alright, tech up again. Just ASAP. They'll be back to creep that. Go do the green camp if it's available. Because you won't get much more than that.
Where shall my blood be spilled?
My bow is ready. Direct my hatred, if I must. Will this ever end?
When we get enough lumber. with the other two ghouls coming back, they'll go to a more efficient tree closer to the graveyard. Smack! Oh, tomes of agility. Another green camp bites the dust. I don't think any of these others are taking expansions. The Night Elf didn't look like he was in a position to do it. Pull him in. Reel him in. Like a fisherman. Wow, there we go. Another agility. Ally, unfortunately being attacked up here. Has enough to deal with that. I'll make my way towards him. And hopefully he's strong enough. It's a little bit touch and go. It's a close fight between the two. I'm heading back his way. Okay. So, Banshees, Fiends, and... Ah. That's the one thing I don't want now. No, so much damage! I get this around, but it's worthless. Okay, well, back to creeping. Forgot to get my shot. Go, 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 go. Don't stop the flow. This Dark Ranger ain't gonna level herself. That'd be nice if she did, but she won't. More agility. The gods are rewarding us. Oh my goodness, what is this? Upgrade complete in it. Tier 3. We did it. I want. Trying to be mana efficient. Because I ain't got much left. Nope. Never mind. Let's not worry about being mana efficient then. Oh my days. And think I would have had that other +3 agility if I managed to get there before the Priestess of the Moon did. Whee! Alright. We could do this creek camp, maybe. Unless that's happening. Orange isn't happy about that happening. Whether he wants to go back and deal with that, maybe. I think he wants to go back and deal with that. We push them back then. That cheeky scamp. Go up this way because he's going to run to the right. Flank him! Flank him, goodness me. Looks like you're going for the paladin. Don't think I got quite enough. Alright, let's go for the big lad. Get storm bolted. Wait for it. Haha! Magic damage repelled. Take that. If that's an agility item, I'd be tempted to take it. Staff of Silence is pretty sick. I should really take that. I bet this Blade Master wants the items I've got right now. He probably, if he clicked on my hero, it's going to be. It won't take long before he thinks maybe he should start asking me for the items.
My glad
Let
is
the living
complete.
beware. I will add you. Direct my hatred. Let the living
Time to get bolted again.
Forces are under attack.
Why have I been summoned? My bones
Could just cast Staff of Silence. You don't get bolted in the first place. Staff of Silence again! Your turn. I think we've got some item duping going on in this game.
will this ever end? My bones
We could be running into trouble here, but
Thy bidding.
we're going into dangerous territories.
Summoning is my fate is
Oh, okay.
end. My
I'm going to TP to that one.
My bones
G'day! How you doing? What? How we doing?
will this ever end?
Sneaky buggers with their illusions. Let's get some silence out in here. Some focused fire, methinks. Get them skelly skellies. Or maybe just get the Mountain King. He seems to want to die. Oh no. Protect the Blade Master. Save the Blade Master. Anti-magic shells. They got a lot though. Looks like we're backing off a little bit. I might have to go past the 50 food. I wouldn't want to think I have to do such a thing, but you know what? I think I've got to do it. They got their own troubles over there. Oh good, we got yellow here as well. Anti-magic shell, Mr. Blade Master, bit more survivability. Oh my god. I haven't got possession yet, sorry. I just don't have the mana for it in me beanshees. I'm getting more statues because they're running out of mana at this rate. More anti-magic shell for said blade. But he's probably tanked quite a bit of damage actually with those anti-magic shells because I've already cast like 3 on him and he seems to have run out on them. So he's obviously, that's mitigated a lot of damage. That's not the real priestess. Oh, it is. She was taking a lot of damage. Paladin's next. Too many skeletons as well. Spoils the broth. Look at these other 2 statues that got like no mana. I may as well get freaking destroyers. Ah, what am I doing? I split up. I'm gonna have to turn curse off. Otherwise I am not getting what I need. Block him. Block him good.
I have no time for
Block him. Pardon, thank you there for the bears.
Giant Skelly Brothers.
end. My
Right,
torment.
I'm gonna go do more creeping. No, I'm not, actually. Well, I will. I need level 6. I'm so close. Come on, girls.
my life, Onesu.
You can't really, you don't bother getting upgrades if you go into Banshees. We want to at least get level 6 so we can get 1 possession off before the game finishes.
You brought me
Should be
back,
doable.
and my torment.
Where's my statues? I'm gonna have these 2 big ones with 2 big mana pools dedicated
Have I been summoned?
to pumping these Banshees full of mana. Oh, looks like another fight's going on. What's the hotkey? C. 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 So when you move like this, you can give them a bit of juice.
I will aid you.
No speed scroll for me. That would be kind of cool with Banshees, wouldn't it? Speed scroll Banshees.
Direct my hatred.
I've got to catch up and steal some stuff.
If that is your wish. That is your wish.
Not much to currently steal. That poor teal guy. His rally points are really not doing him a good service. Focus the play. He can't win walk now. He just tried to. Did you see that when he does that step back? That was him trying to win walk. We got charm. Oh. I'll just take the Spellbreaker for now as well to fit up the army. He's slowed by his own sorts. I'm not even going to go into Destroyer form. I just want every bit of juice for mana. I know that they only affect so many units. Oh, those rally points, bro. Fix them. The knight is going in for service. Syphax coming in with a lag. Purple's being attacked on the top right. I don't know what's attacking him quite yet. Teal and green. So do we commit to this base? I think we do. Especially with orange about to desync. We might just have to sort of trade bases. Or come back to mine if not. Depends. If we TP, we could do that. Or... yeah, you're going to TP. We could TP. There's a lot to kill here right now. Can you handle it by yourself? There's only one actually. That wasn't teal. So you might be okay. We need to start killing this stuff. It's too much. Need to bring this stuff down. Oh, there's... Almost, Mr. Chimera. You almost made it. Quick, save the knight! Ah! Alright, just in case the guy gets a sick idea to entangle my peasant. I shan't be having that, thank you very much. Down for the count. Get him! You need to like separate your hotkeys with different things here. Looks like a good a spot as any. It's a good opportunity to get my mana back actually whilst I'm destroying these buildings. So while she could keep the the flow going. Ah, Blade Master's out. See you later. Bye. Sorry about your base. Not much I can do about that now. Green trying his luck over here, but he's going to get some tasty teleport. Oh, it wasn't that tasty actually. These Banshees though, I think we can afford to cast Anti-Magic Shell on each one and still have enough mana for what needs to be done. Did someone say Anti-Magic Shell? Did you say Anti-Magic Shell overclocked? Who said Anti-Magic Shell? I'm running out of spots for these Banshees. I should have got Ghoul Frenzy. I've had these ghouls on wood like the whole time. Yeah, I've run out of spots. No, my base! No! Teal, how could you do this to me? You can't possess ensnared chimeras, in case you're curious.
Do you require ready? Will this ever end? Kick down,
Get him! I couldn't get. Oh, I don't think I was in there in range.
Kick down, what I must obey. Do you require aid? Direct
I won't be able to build more peons.
my bow is ready. Help me. I must obey. Do you require my bow is ready? Help me.
Couldn't get the knight at the back.
Yes, my friend.
Do you require aid? My bow
I still got charm. I'm not using that on cooldown. No! He's still got anti-magic shell. Save the peon, save the world. Oh, I didn't CP with everything. I panicked. Don't panic.
Do you require aid?
I had everything split. I was in such a panic to save my hard work. To the cactus. No. I think they forgot about him.
Our town is under attack.
Help me.
Our brethren's town is under attack.
You see, if I had my army, I might have done a bit better.
Help you.
You brought me back. I must obey.
I like that anti-magic shell is quite quick to cast, though.
Why have I done this?
Kick down, Sparky.
It hasn't got like much of a delay to it.
Kick down, Sparky.
End my torment.
Yes, he's still alive.
Let the living
Our brethren's town is under attack.
What must I do? If that is your wish,
It takes them out of polymorph if you possess them after doing that.
Help me.
you call to me.
Kick down, Sparky.
Why have I
Help
been
me.
slain?
Help you. Will it be
Your Honor.
child?
Your Honor.
Absolutely.
Pink's fighting back with purple
Gold mine.
versus the aggressive green.
Thy will be done. I gladly
Let the living
Pretty much out of mana at this point. I'm turning off Black Arrow.
Will it be help me?
I must obey. If that is your wish, my bow is ready. You brought me back. If it pleases you.
Kick down, Sparky.
Efficiency.
Kick down, Sparky.
Yeah.
End my
So I need an orc base. I need a human base.
Kick down, Sparky. What did I do? Help me. Help you.
I'll leave a knight attacking that.
Will it be what did I do?
Can't leave him with that.
Kick down, Sparky.
you call
Help
to
me.
me.
Help you.
is my aid required.
Brought me back. End my torment. I must obey.
If the Banshee's got anti-magic shell on themselves, it's much harder for the enemy to stop them.
Our brethren's town is under attack.
Got a Chimera now.
Down, Sparky.
Why
Get him! The DPS. It is very real. The silence. Black arrows. Go. Dark Ranger cut off. Oh. Okay. In you go, boys. In you go. I need to get Stronghold. I want to get Blade Master. GG. Alright, well, thank you there, Rovan. Hopefully that satisfies you. Job's done. Syphax stealing the experience. His hero's mighty and powerful indeed. 2 of them level 7. Very nicely done.